What's your I freaking hate this song? Fight song. I am a cancer patient. Please stop playing this BS. That Google Fi jingle. It's like they went out of their way to find the most inoffensive song paired with corporate Memphis illustrations, and in doing so, actually created a cringe-inducing song that makes me mute my computer. Any song where DJ Frickface feels the need to shout his name over the track. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Not really a song, but would hear it so often in like TikToks or Reels and YouTube Shorts. Just got sick of it. The starts in my toes and I crinkle my nose song. Fight song. This is me banging my head into concrete so I never hear her again. If it's meant to be, it'll be. That goddamn Applebee's ad being sold as a country song. My wife absolutely loathes the song Bittersweet Symphony. To the point she almost got us into an accident on the freeway from trying to change the radio furiously once. IDKY, she just gives me a 1,000-year stare and says 85 times in a row, so I have some guesses but still have yet to hear the entire story. Edit. Alright, I am finally gonna try and see if I can get the full story. I'll update here if she decides to tell me. Edit 2. Finally got the story. So her hobby was singing, so she was always in choirs growing up. She joins this college choir and it all went very well for a while. Then the president of the choir group moved away and someone else took their place. Apparently this was just as the show Glee was coming out and was all the rage, and the new president wanted to shift focus towards being a Glee-style group. My wife, bless her, hated the idea but loved the group, so she did what she could to help out. When the president started having them dance, it went terribly. My wife can sing fantastically but is a horrible dancer by admission. Well, their first show that year went poorly. So instead of backing out cause she didn't enjoy it anymore, she doubled down because she wanted to keep her group of friends together. All this changed when the president put down their own money for a full-on Glee Capella show. Their opening number was to be Bittersweet Symphony. Since she was a bad dancer, she was told to do her parts and just spin in place slowly. No one likes the a cappella version they were doing, and my wife got the repetitive violin part. They set aside a full day for practice and never got past the opening number, and as she said it, she got this 1,000-yard stare again. I spent 5 hours spinning in place singing that stupid freaking violin part 85 times before I finally blew up at the president and left the group, taking the entire tenor section with me as I left. Apparently the show never actually occurred because so many of the choir just left afterwards, and that's it. Not epic, but I can see why it left her with that loathing. Fancy Like by Walker Hayes. Fight song by Rachel Platten. I know it's used a lot in inspirational videos and it's supposed to evoke hope, but god, I hate this song. IDC if you think I am heartless. But if that's a fight song, then it's weak as hell. It doesn't make me wanna fight. It makes me wanna take a nap. With earplugs. I am an island boy. Is pop country too easy? Fancy Like by Walker Hayes. Oh no, TikTok song. 1877 Cars for Kids. Shape of You and Baby Shark. The Reason by Hoobastank. Whenever my mom's at the time boyfriend did something to upset her, which, being an angry drunk and an alcoholic, was often, inevitably it'd be woken up at like 7 AM to him playing this song on Rocksmith Bash loud as frick. Every time he missed a note he would restart the whole song. It could go on for hours. Girls Like You by Maroon 5. The Applebee song. Already on the fence about most modern country music, but that song gives me a solid push away from the genre. Fight song by Rachel Platten. The Cancer Anthem. Which is good for people with cancer to have a song to feel motivated. Yes. But it just makes me think of my mom, and both times she's had cancer in my life recently were very stressful. Especially the last time. So, I hate this song. It reminds me of City of Hope, chemo, stress, and advanced directives. etc. Edit. Justin, for your information, this song is not about cancer. It's just that fight song is played in support of cancer patients. But it's a terrible song and totally the opposite of motivational to many people. Lol. Cancer wards. Hospitals. Ellen DeGeneres try so hard to make this the song. It's awful. Edit too. Thanks for the award. Please donate to your local libraries, music centers, and the arts instead. D. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. So you had a bad day. I did. Now that I heard this song for like the umpteenth time on the radio. That whippin' nay shiz. That thing Kid Rock did a few years ago where he ripped off a great Warren Zevon song. Savage love Jason Derulo. Most of the TikTok remixes of old songs. Most of them sound like a scratched skipping CD, especially the Can't Take My Eyes Off Your Make Eily I Love You Baby by Surf Mesa annoyed me a lot. All about that bash makes me want to claw out my eardrums. Ciarita. Freaking hated. Edit. I was originally thinking of Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Once I was 7 years old. Justin Timberlake Can't Stop the Feeling. Baby Sharks. I somehow got hit by it randomly on it and it keeps spinning in my brain. Edit. Hippity hoppity, my sanity is now this song's property. Peaches by the Presidents of the United States. Why? Because I made the mistake of liking it on Spotify once and the goddamn algorithm decided it was my favorite song ever and that I wanted to hear it a minimum of twice an hour. I got so damn tired of that song I not only removed my like, but blocked it from further play. Blurred Lines. Cruise by Florida Georgia Line. Started the bro country thing. That song rude. If you were going to marry her anyway, why did you ask? Hey Soul Sister pisses me off and I am not sure why. Let It Go from Frozen. I was a gymnastics coach when that movie came out. And we always had a Disney Pandora station playing at the gym. Which meant I heard the song approximately 59503748593737271949373625264840 times a day. Just the way you are, Bruno Mars. Heard it too many times and I am really annoyed and sick of it. I am still traumatized by the number of times I heard. I don't want to miss a thing. Aerosmith from the soundtrack of Armageddon. On the radio when I was a kid. Thunder 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 lightning and the thunder. Imagine Dragons. Blurred Lines. Crazy Bee by Buckcherry. It just screams trashy. Drunk. Pick Me. Womit. Self-described. Annoying people. You. Sweet Caroline as a bartender listening to drunks singing it poorly. What you know about rolling down in the I freaking hate it, can't stand it anymore. The best song on YouTube with 0 dislikes Friday. Rebecca Black. This Girl Is on Fire by Alicia Keys. I resent having to even write this as now the abomination is stuck in my head. The 12 Days of Christmas. The freaking worst of the Christmas songs. Without musical merit. And the monotonous repetition just grates on my nerves. All about that bash. Justin Bieber and Ed Sheeran. I don't care, it was severely overplayed I believe back in 2018 or 2019 and every time I hear it I consider driving into the ditch and into a tree. WeBuyAnyCar.com. Happy by Pharrell Williams. Can't stand that song. That overused TikTok song with what you know about rolling down in the deep lyrics. Any of those stupid songs from TikTok. Like the Ono song. What's new? Cat, I heard it like 21 straight times at a diner once. It drove me crazy until It's Not Unusual began to play and I cried like a baby. Thunder by Imagine Dragons. I am not even one of the people that just dogs on Imagine Dragons either. Not that I like or care about them, but I can see why they have mainstream appeal. That song though. Hooli, I want to cave my head in with a brick when it comes on, hahaha. Any song where Chris Brown tries to make himself sound like less of a partner battering piece of shiz than he is. Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus. That song gives me period cramps. Small Town by John Cougar Mellencamp. I am originally from a small town and he's not wrong about a lot of the information in it. The song says small town 17 times. Uses small town to rhyme with small town. And does not have any chorus. Then it thinks it's clever to change a couple lines to end with big town. You mean a city? John. Damn. I hate that song. The stupid bar da buck bap bar at the end of the fricking McDonald's commercial. That guy's voice makes me want to throw myself down a flight of fricking stairs. Raw by Katy Perry. Feels so disingenuous and pandering compared to actual women empowering songs. It also doesn't rhyme. Frick songs that don't rhyme. Anything Christian rock, you're not making Christianity any better. You're just making rock and roll worse. Hank Hill. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. The fricking Cup song from Pitch Perfect. Gucci Gang by Lily Pump Goober by a certain someone who must not be named. The one goes oh no oh no oh no no no. Dance Monkey by Tones and I. Yummy Anything by Justin Bieber. Dance Monkey. I don't understand how people like that. Like. It's a baby saying incoherent nonsense. Jackie Chan by Tiesto and Post Malone. The chorus makes no sense and it feels borderline stereotyping. Like he wants sushi then kick it like Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan isn't even Japanese. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag floating through the wind? No, I freaking don't. Shut up, Katie. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. Go get fricked. Cars for Kids. Literally anytime I hear that beginning bash and tambourine I audibly groan JFC and punch my car's radio off. Anything from Adam Levine. Except She Will Be Loved and Sunday Morning. Kind of a shame BC, I think he's a great singer. But his music just flat out sucks. Dance Monkey. Jesse's Girl. My name is Jesse Edit. A few of you recommended Coheed and Cambria Jesse's Girl too. And it is great. Happy by Pharrell. Frick, I hate that song. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. I don't know what it is about it. It was obviously overplayed at one point, but I don't despise every song that is overplayed. There is just something about it I just want to smash the speaker it is coming from whenever I hear it. I don't even hate Ed Sheeran in general. I am not a fan per se, but I don't mind many of his songs. But man. That one. I just can't stand it. I've been working on the railroad. My name sounds a lot like Dinah. So the bullies at school took great joy in staring at me during the Dinah Won't You Blow chorus. A BCDEF you and your mom and your sister and this song. Magic. Stuff. Rude. I hate that song with burning passion. Linkin Park's In the End remix by Melon G to me profit. I get it. Snows. Cars and all, but no more of that mumble please. 7 Years by Lucas Graham is just a very low effort remake of 100 Years by 5 for Fighting. Dance Monkey. I think we deserved what happened in 2020 thanks to that song. The Gummy Bear song. Scrolled for a bunch of pages. Befuddled why nobody had mentioned that fricking goddamn yummy bullshiz by the Beebs. Frick that bullshiz. Hey Soul Sister by Train. James Blunt. You're beautiful. Moves like Jagger. I like all types of music. Including all sorts of top 40 and really like Maroon 5. But I hate that song. Despacito. That steaming turd by Kid Rock which mashes up Werewolves of London and Sweet Home Alabama. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get the. That boom boom boom. Gotta get that. Boom 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 X100. Boom boom pow. Black Eyed Peas. Abdifu Bullshiz. Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake. Hey there Delilah played at least once a shift at the retail location I worked at. I hate the perspective of the guy singing. The lyrics. His voice. I hope Delilah immediately fricked a Professor Edit. It also struck sour because he's a towny piece of shiz that didn't go to college that's trying to keep his hooks in his high school girlfriend and stop her from moving on and living her life. You cannot go to college. And not be a towny piece of shiz BTW. He happens to be one though. Don't do this. Nobody likes this. I hope he got broken up with at Thanksgiving. Stuff. A good amount of TikTok songs. A good amount of Christmas songs. Blurred lines. Happy Pharrell Williams. Friday Rebecca Black. At least she redeemed herself with Saturday. Stuff. Baby Justin Bieber. Meghan Trainor. That Stupid No Song. You're Beautiful by James Blunt. Absolutely loathe that song and will change it instantly if it comes on radio or plug ears and hum loudly. The song creates an anger in me out of nowhere. Just always hated it as soon as I first heard it. The music video is also shiz and makes no sense. Frick you James Blunt for making a shizty song and music video. I got a feeling. Black Eyed Peas has to be one of worst pop anthems I have ever heard. The melody of the chorus is so awfully forced. It just doesn't sound natural. That work. Work song from Rihanna. Like and subscribe.